Remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from Ima classes. A number whose integral part and fractional part are separated by a dot is a decimal number. The integral part is read collectively, but the fractional part is read individually. The dot in between them is read as point. The example decimal number is read as 34.564. Decimals can be positive or negative. Fractions can be converted into decimals by actual division method using decimal point. There is a shortcut for some fractions. If the denominator is 10, the numerator is expressed as a decimal number to one decimal place. For example, 15 upon 10 is expressed as 1.5. If the denominator is 100, the numerator is expressed as a decimal number to 2 decimal places. For example, 284 upon 100 is expressed as 2.84. It goes on like this for the powers of 10. If the denominator is not a power of 10, we convert it to a power of 10 by appropriate operation. For example, let's consider the fraction 3 upon 5. Here, the denominator 5 should be converted to a power of 10. This is possible if we multiply 5 by 2. We get 10. Then, to balance the fraction, we have to multiply the numerator by the same number 2. The resultant fraction is 6 by 10. Then the decimal is 0.6. This is method 1. In the second method, we just divide 3 by 6 by normal division method using decimal point as shown here. Decimals are classified as terminating decimals and non-terminating decimals. Non-terminating decimals are further classified as recurring decimals and non-recurring decimals. If the fractional part of a decimal is finite, then it is a terminating decimal. This decimal can be converted into a fraction. If the fractional part of a decimal is infinite, then the decimal is a non-terminating decimal. If the numbers in the fractional part are repeated, then it is a recurring decimal. This decimal can be converted into a fraction. In the given decimal, the set of numbers 571428 is repeated endlessly. A bar is placed over the set of numbers that is repeated to show that it is a recurring decimal. In some recurring decimals, some numbers are not repeated and some numbers are repeated. The bar is placed only over the set of recurring numbers. If the fractional part of a decimal number is infinite and non-recurring, then it is a non-recurring decimal. Such decimals cannot be converted into fractions. A number that can be expressed as a fraction is a rational number. There is a condition that the denominator should not be 0. The reason is that it's undefined. So we cannot divide anything by 0. The set of rational numbers is denoted by Q. A number that cannot be expressed as a fraction is an irrational number. Non-terminating non-recurring decimal is an example of an irrational number. Pi is an irrational number, but we use 3.14 as an approximate value of pi. It's not the exact value of pi, but 3.14 is a rational number as it is a terminating decimal. The set of irrational numbers is denoted by Q dash. The set of rational numbers and irrational numbers is the set of real numbers. The set of real numbers is denoted by R. If there is a real number, then there must be an imaginary number. Yes, there is an imaginary number and is denoted by I. It is equal to square root of -1. A number which is of the form a plus ib is a complex number. It is denoted by C. Let us look at the flowchart of the number system. Numbers are classified as complex numbers. Complex numbers are classified as real numbers and imaginary numbers. Real numbers are classified as rational numbers and irrational numbers. Rational numbers include integers. Integers include whole numbers, and whole numbers include natural numbers. Remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from IMA classes.